thing that I have just experienced in Germany um, is the way how they work. So I went to the Ausländerbehörde, it's an office for the foreigners, and I'm on the street right now. I don't have a proper place to live, and that's why I'm not registered in this office, in the Ausländerbehörde. And I went them to ask if the job offer that I got from Franke, if that corresponds to my qualification. And they told me they can't check it because I'm not registered in Germany. I didn't have Anmeldung. I just abgemeldet when the landlord violated my rules, and I'm just like staying on the streets and I'm not registered. That's why they can't help me even with advice, because uh, it's like you are not valid for this advice. So to get this advice, to know if the job offer corresponds to my qualification, I have to register myself again. I have to do Anmeldung, and then in the foreign office where I register, they can advise. Otherwise, I don't know if I can get an extension, if I can get so-called Aufenthaltserlaubnis. And now I have to go into another city. I found a room for 2 months. So I just said to them, can you tell me right now, because if I can get extension, I will not go into another city. I will not waste my money. And they said, we can't tell you, so I have to go in this city and to pay for 1 month and to register again. And even if they say, no, this job offer doesn't match to your qualification, then I will have to go back. And my visa is valid the next 1 month. Actually, it's not valid anymore because I don't have insurance. So I went to the Ausländerbehörde and I said to them the truth that I have no insurance, and according to the law they had to cancel my visa. So right now actually I'm just it's like you have your visa, but like officially it's not valid. So you can show it on the borders, and you can still pass back to your country. But if they want, they can cancel it. They can just cancel it, and you will face a kind of deportation. Right now it's not cancelled, so I can still freely go back. However, I'm not registered in Germany, so officially I belong to the, let's say, to the German embassy in Ukraine, and that's something that is really hard to understand for me in Germany. Actually, I have no insurance since I already told you about 1 month, so my visa is not valid about 1 month. But I had to stay here because first I'm looking for a job, and secondly I had an argument with my landlord. She called to police, so I just had to stay here to follow the rules. Even my visa is not valid, so I had to violate one rule to follow another rule. So that sounds a little bit funny, but it is like it is in Germany. Sometimes it happens that you want to really follow the rules, but some other rules they don't let you follow the rules. Like for example, my visa is expired, so I shouldn't stay here. I shouldn't discuss with my landlord about the caution, the money I gave her, so that she gave me back, because I don't have this possibility. I have a right to discuss it probably from my country, but it will be really difficult, to discuss it from the third country with the developed countries, and they will always be right. The rights will be on their side, and this is how it works in the real life. So it's better to stay here. It's better to clarify if my Jobangebot or job offer matched my qualification one-to-one, That is what was stated to me. As I told you before, if you have qualification as mechanical engineer in Germany, you cannot work as a technischer Zeichner or CAD operator. So that's what I have to do. I have to register again, anmelden in the new place where I find a room for the next 2 months, and go to the Ausländerbehörde, to the foreign office, and ask them if that matches. And if they say it doesn't match, I have either find another job that match to my qualification, to my German qualification, or I have to leave the country because my visa is gonna expire at the end of the month. And they said it was cancelled, so like the Jura, I can stay here, but de facto I have to leave actually right now. So this is a challenge, and I just wanted to tell you, and I will try to describe below that video a little bit more in details what is the solution in such situations.